Killed.
Were you killed
Her.
here in the cellar? It's kind of creepy.
Did you say something? No. Who the hell was just yelling?
No, because it sounded.
Are those footsteps?
Touching my hand.
Is he with them? Oh my gosh. Good job. Is our brother and sister-in-law in another building in danger? Hurry.
Pennhurst State School and Hospital opened its doors on November 23, 1908, with patient number 1 being the first to be admitted. Over the years of operation, more than 10,000 patients would enter its care. The institution was situated on Crab Hill within a forested landscape, intentionally designed to provide care for individuals with both mental and physical disabilities. For many parents, sending their disabled children to Pennhurst was seen as the only viable path to securing the assistance they needed. Pennhurst was designed and constructed as a self-sustaining facility, featuring its own water reservoir, power plant, and laundry facility. The campus was further supported by farms, various barns, a greenhouse, and many other modular buildings. The campus buildings were connected by fireproof tunnels used for moving patients and supplies, as well as housing steam pipes for winter heating. Patients of working age who were able-bodied were assigned jobs across the campus, earning money to purchase goods from the storeroom. Jobs included but were not limited to mattress making, shoemaking and repair, sewing, laundry, baking, butchering, farming, and assisting with the care of more severely disabled residents. Pennhurst quickly struggled with overcrowding, exceeding its 500-person plan and reaching 2,800 patients in just 4 years. This surge created operational challenges and reflected changing attitudes toward disability care. Pennhurst initially aimed to provide opportunities for people with disabilities, but soon faced significant challenges. Over time, reports of staff abuse and patient mistreatment came to light. Although many workers were committed to supporting residents, some exhibited negative attitudes. Issues like overcrowding, lack of staff, and insufficient funding intensified these difficulties. Nonetheless, acts of kindness persisted. One employee volunteered weekends to care for residents unable to look after themselves, while another spent holidays with those left behind by their families. Despite the constraints of the institution, many residents found ways to flourish by collaborating with staff and assisting each other, showing remarkable resilience and self-respect. Remarkably, some individuals who were once thought incapable managed to live independently, surpassing expectations. Remembering both Pennhurst's struggles and its stories of hope remains essential. Various restraint methods were used to control residents, mostly because there were not enough staff members. These methods included both physical and chemical restraints. Physical restraints involved putting people in seclusion rooms, using devices like muffs or posies to stop them from moving their arms or legs, and tying them to beds or chairs. In some cases, seatbelts were utilized to secure patients on the toilet as a precautionary measure to prevent injury while staff worked to accommodate all individuals effectively. Chemical restraints meant giving people strong medications, like tranquilizers, mainly to manage their behavior instead of treating them.
How else do you deal with patients that are hyperactive?
I have given some of them intravenous pentobarbital sodium on occasion. Otherwise, they would do harm to themselves and others.
In other words, you drug them.
Absolutely.
Instead of treating them. In 1976, one female resident was physically restrained for so long that she hurt herself badly and became permanently blind. When she received occupational therapy in 1977, she improved somewhat, showing that earlier help might have prevented her injuries. The heavy use of these medications also led to high drug use on some units. Pennhurst's poor physical condition posed serious health and mental risks. The floors in the wards were often dirty with feces and urine, and living areas did not meet basic cleanliness standards. As a result, outbreaks of pinworms and other diseases happened frequently. Bill Baldini's 1968 five-part CBS News report played a pivotal role in bringing national attention to Pennhurst's inadequate conditions. However, previous decades had seen scrutiny through various articles and investigations. Despite these revelations, many systemic issues remained unresolved, including custodial care practices. Subsequent investigative pieces, such as NBC 10's
Suffer the Little Children,
further documented the harsh environment at Pennhurst.
Yes, our rated capacity is 1,984, 1,984. And
how many people do you have?
We currently have 2,791.
Reports highlighted unsanitary living conditions and neglect experienced by children, although some received occasional moments of respite or compassion. Pennhurst's history is characterized by numerous instances of misconduct and harsh punishment, which contribute to its troubled reputation. One of the most extreme penalties was tooth extraction, a rare but documented response for patients labeled as biters. Dr. Jesse G. Fear, the resident head physician, gained notoriety for his severe disciplinary tactics. After being cleared in a previous court case, Dr. Fear openly described the use of downgrading as a behavioral punishment, where higher functioning patients were moved to wards with individuals who had profound disabilities, deliberately exposing them to humiliation.
We have found of late that it is quite effective to downgrade him a little bit and put him on a locked cottage with autistic type children or hyperactive children, a classification that used to be called low grades or that sort of thing. And it offends their dignity somewhat. They don't like it.
Well, you offend their dignity on purpose by putting them on this profoundly retarded ward. In other words, say a child with an IQ of, say, 69 or so would be put on in a cottage with children with an IQ of 10 or 20, and this is how you lower their dignity. Do you find this an effective measure?
We have found it in some cases to be effective, but in other cases, why, it doesn't work out.
Doesn't this degrade the person who is being disciplined to the point that he may regress?
I doubt it very much.
A former child resident recalled that this experience caused significant emotional trauma and even hindered development. Besides downgrading, Dr. Fear admitted to giving residents injections intended to be painful, though not physically injurious, as a form of discipline.
This one day I was running dispensary, and one of the boys came in there, and he had an awful big welt on the back of his head. And I'd been hearing about this fellow, but this was the first time that I ran across something concrete. See, the boy told me who did it. When dispensary was over, I came out the back way, and there was this Ernie sitting on a railing at the back of the canteen. And I was really hot and bothered at the time. And I said, listen, you so-and-so, you touch one of my boys again, and I personally am going to take care of you myself.
Who did this, doctor? An attendant?
No, it was a patient.
One of the patients hurt another patient.
Yeah.
I see.
Ernie was a patient. So he says, you don't dare to touch me. There's nothing you can do to me. I says, well, before this day is out, you're going to find out what I can do for you. And then I had to start thinking about what I could do. I didn't know what I could do. So about 1 o'clock, a detail man came in, and I asked him what the most painful injection was that he had that wouldn't do any harm to the patient, of course. And I set this up and got him over on his cottage about 7 o'clock that night. And I forced him, I talked him into getting down on the bed. I didn't use any abuse on him at all. And gave him this injection, and he really hit the ceiling over that.
Even though these actions distressed many residents, Dr. Fear faced only a 30-day suspension without pay, with no additional consequences recorded. The landmark case of Halderman versus Pennhurst represented a pivotal moment in advancing the rights of individuals with disabilities. The court ruled in favor of the residents, determining that the compulsory institutionalization of people with disabilities violated constitutional protections. The district court concluded that the conditions at Pennhurst were unsafe and inadequate, leading to physical deterioration and intellectual regression among its population. According to the settlement in the Halderman case, Pennhurst was mandated to close by April 1985.
What's amazing to most folks in our society is that none of those people are homeless, not a single one. Scientifically, we found out that their lives were enhanced almost off the scales. It's one of the most successful social programs of our generation.
Now, meet some of those former inmates today.
Oh, I feel like
Like you and yours, Jerome and Carol both held jobs for years. Now nearing retirement, they live in their own apartment and display a sense of pride and unconditional love.
The deinstitutionalization process spanned 9 years and incorporated input from both residents and their families in treatment planning. After Pennhurst closed its doors on December 9, 1987, the institution was left to deteriorate. Nature began reclaiming the buildings, with vines and roots weaving through the structures. The abandoned hallways were strewn with remnants of the past, such as rusted wheelchairs, old laundry carts, and graffiti-covered walls. Windows shattered over time, allowing rain and wind to erode the interior, while peeling paint and crumbling plaster revealed the neglect endured by the facility. Furniture and medical equipment, once essential to daily operations, were left scattered and broken, creating an eerie atmosphere of abandonment. Overgrown paths and collapsing roofs transformed the campus into a haunting reminder of Pennhurst's troubled legacy, where the echoes of its history lingered amid the ruins. Pennhurst now stands as both a haunted attraction and a lasting memorial to those who once lived within its walls. Visitors are invited to walk its shadowy corridors and explore the grounds, which have been largely reclaimed by nature. Guided tours and museum exhibits offer insights into Pennhurst's complicated history, describing not only the difficult conditions and controversies that plagued the institution, but also the legal battles and reforms that ultimately led to its closure. These presentations highlight stories of hardship, resilience, and the determination of residents, families, and advocates who fought for justice and better care. The site's eerie atmosphere enhances its reputation as a destination for those interested in the paranormal, while also providing a place for reflection on the failures of institutional care. By preserving the facility and sharing its history, Pennhurst serves as a powerful reminder of the need to prioritize human dignity for people with disabilities. The legacy of Pennhurst encourages ongoing conversations about how society can learn from past mistakes and work toward a future where vulnerable individuals are treated with compassion and respect. Jim Werner, operations manager at Pennhurst LLC, provided insights into the property's history. Children from various parts of southeastern Pennsylvania resided here. The area is predominantly rural, and historically, there were issues with low staffing and inadequate conditions, he stated. Werner explained that in the past, medical professionals often advised parents to send their children with disabilities to the state school. Parents were instructed to leave their children here, he noted, adding that individuals sometimes left the property unsupervised. J. Gregory Perman, a former Pennhurst employee, documented in his book that the facility eventually became one of the region's largest employers, with a workforce exceeding 1,800, many of whom lived in Spring City. Werner further mentioned that during the 1990s, after the facility closed, the campus became an informal gathering spot for local residents. The site remained unused until its acquisition by a developer in 2009. Paranormal activity at Pennhurst. Tinicum Hall's history is quieter and less explored in the realm of the paranormal. However, some visitors and staff suggest that the absence of specific accounts may be due to limited investigations. Given Pennhurst's overall reputation and the pervasive sense of unease throughout the site, some believe that Tinicum Hall could still harbor unexplained phenomena yet to be uncovered. Mayflower Hall comprises 3 floors and a basement, with the museum located on the first floor. Reports of purported paranormal activity have been documented throughout the building. On the 3rd floor, witnesses have described phenomena such as disembodied voices, unexplained knocking sounds, moving shadows, and instances of poltergeist-like behavior. One account references a nurse named Catherine, reputed to be associated with this area, who is said to simulate administering injections to those requesting medical attention by imparting a pinching sensation. The presence of another nurse, referred to as Tina, has also been noted on both the 2nd and 3rd floors. Sightings of a young girl, identified as Emily, are reported across the facility but are most frequently described on the 3rd floor. In the basement's therapy room, an entity known as King is believed to interact physically with visitors through pushing, pinching, scratching, or moving objects. Reports indicate that the scent of cigar smoke often precedes these incidents. Devon Hall is the campus's newest and largest building. The basement, especially an area referred to as Candyland, is thought to be very active. Another room below ground features the phrase, "Ash is our purest form," on its wall, leading some to believe that a ritual might have once taken place there. Reports of sightings include a large entity with horns in this area. The crossroads part of the basement is also associated with frequent paranormal activity, such as tapping sounds, knocks, unexplained voices, and doors shutting on their own. Limerick Hall has been the site of notable REM pod activity and sightings of luminous balls of light. Dark shadow figures have been observed moving across the floor, and several individuals have reported receiving scratches in the basement, which resulted in visible welts. According to tour guides, this building is regarded as one of the more malevolent locations on the campus. Philadelphia Hall, once used as a psychiatric ward, office space, and dormitory, is now newly open to paranormal investigators. While no specific supernatural events have been widely reported yet, the building's varied past and Pennhurst's haunted reputation lead many to believe that unexplained phenomena may be discovered as investigations continue. There have been reports in previous years of individuals encountering injuries and disorientation within the Rockwell tunnels. It is widely reported that the Rockwell tunnels are associated with accounts of a spirit known as Skippy. Numerous visitors have documented experiences involving unexplained footsteps and sightings of shadow-like figures during their exploration of the tunnels. Quaker Hall was once occupied by individuals known for disruptive behavior. Now open for investigation, reports suggest that Skippy, a spirit allegedly responsible for harassment and abuse, particularly targeting women, resides within this building as well. He is most often encountered in the basement and on the 2nd floor, where his presence is associated with aggressive behavior toward visitors, especially women.
Down we go. Can you make a noise of where you want us to go? Right. Can you knock? Is it okay if I sit in this chair? All right, we are in the Quaker basement. Got a ball on the floor here. I'm gonna put a REM pod next to it. If there's anyone down here, you can touch any of these pretty lights. And we'll know you're here. And there's also a teddy bear that you can come play with.
Hi, I'm Luba. What's your name?
He's there if you want to play with him, or you can play with the ball.
Booba is ticklish.
Do you want to play with any of these toys? Did you make it colder around the teddy bear?
Did you make it cold in here?
That made my hair stand up the crack line. Mine too. Can you touch my teddy bear on the floor? That'd be pretty cool if you could. Not really feeling like there's anyone down here that wants to talk with us. Not really. It's kind of quiet. Can you knock or move something to let us know you're here? Or to show us where you are? Can you walk up to this device and get close to it so it makes a noise?
What color is the light in my tummy?
If you do that, it'll light up all different kinds of colors. What's your favorite kind of music? Did you have any good memories here that you want to share?
Oh my God, that thing right there in the window. Scared you? Yeah.
If you come over and touch this, it'll make it light up for us so we know that you're here. Can you do that for us? Do you like staying here? Is that why you're still here?
Do you want to meet under the third floor or basement?
I'll go down to the basement.
Oh no.
Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna say this way. Hi, my name's Kaya. This is Brittany.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We just wanted to hang out and ask you some questions, if that's okay. Is it okay that we're here with you? So they say that there is a man named King that likes to hang out in the basement in the therapy room of Mayflower. Well, stupidly, that's where me and Brittany decided to come. Are you gonna try to scare us out of here? Do you feel like we are invading your privacy? Are there any entities in here that would like to talk to us, but King won't let you? I have a device on the floor. You can ring it once for yes or twice for no to communicate with us if you'd like to. We're just here to have a social interaction with you because we're very interested about the history of everything that happened here at Pennhurst. Lots and lots of bad, some good. What kind of experiences you had is what we're interested in. So if you could give us a little bit of that, we'd really appreciate it.
Go back over. A little bit more. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye coming out of that whole thing over there.
Is somebody messing with Brittany? Getting this like really 5-foot balcony over here. I keep hearing noises. I was wondering if this is here because we're not supposed to go in here, or if somebody put this here. Okay. Is this here because I'm not supposed to go in the room? For a second, I sounded like I heard like talking. Who is the guys?
We're gonna go somewhere else. I don't think you want to play with us. I'm gonna leave my ball in my pretty red light down here so you can play with something if you don't want to play with us.
Hello there, Walkie Jack.
How's everything going in there?
Oh, fuck.
Did I get? Did you guys hear me at Mayflower?
Yes, we're getting to it.
Hello, yes, we're in the basement talking to our favorite person.
King?
Such as King. By the way, you about made me a Britney PR pants.
Yes. Not what I meant to do at all.
Liar.
Oh, it's the outside light flickering. Yes!
I did not. Which means it rang it in my arm, Brittany Nicole.
Dude, I have goosebumps.
Okay. I'm going to
Like,
and
my head.
I got hold it over here too.
I have goosebumps on my face, Kyle. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see it on my arms?
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, I've never had goosebumps on my face. I am
The fact that it rang in my arm, sitting straight up, like, oh my god. Okay. Does somebody just ring the bell in my arm? And if you did, can you do it again?
I'll have to say I've never had goosebumps on my face before. So, congratulations.
Can you do that to her again? The fact that that went off, I'm like excited, but I'm like, hi, thanks for joining us. Is it okay that we're here with you? Can we stay down here with you and talk for a little bit? Just ring it once for yes or twice for no. Are those footsteps?
I don't know. They stopped.
Is there somebody walking down at the end of this tunnel down here? Are you playing in the puddles? I like so badly want to go down there, but then I so badly just don't want to go down there. Will Brittany and I get scared if we go down there? There it is again. So I'm like really curious So I don't want to like have all of this and then like not debunk it. So I'm gonna do this stupid thing here and go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, we gotta ask the guys if they're walking outside the Mayflower. Hey guys. Are you guys walking outside of Mayflower?
Yeah. We're in Limerick? We're in Limerick basement, all the way across the walkway. Keep your secrets. Are there any children down here waiting to get your hair cut? I just got mine cut before we came here. Is this the building that your family would come visit you in? If you speak into it, we can hear you. What the hell do you keep doing that for? Noise canceling. Ah, okay, that was on it. How old are you? What kind of haircut did you get? Did they give you lots of choices or did they make you choose one? Would you rather we just sit in silence? Did you break it?
I'm trying to adjust the amount of noise that comes through. No matter which way I go, it doesn't change.
hearing noises over there. I can't hear shit with that though, so I just backed up. Did you come walking in here? It felt like it got colder in here. Are you standing around us? Would you like it better if I went out there in the big open room? Nope, still in Limerick basement. What if she heard something?
I look better, yeah. So in editing, we can just cut the birds and not even go to the first. Yeah, they're very in this now.
Okie dokie. Well, I think we debunked the footsteps because there's like water going on a tarp down here or something. But it freaks us out because it like keeps stopping. Yeah, and the dead bell just went off. Are you trying to tell us that we shouldn't be in here? And guys, just so you know, it is pitch black in here for us. Yep, we can't see nothing. Okay. I don't like the feeling of this room at all. You smell that? King, are you in here with us? Are you smoking one of your cigars? What is that? I think it's that. Right. Usually they tell us though.
Are you guys still in Mayflower basement?
Yeah.
That's me making noise.
You'll not believe what happened. So we were standing here. Kyle had the dead bell on like this. And I started.
It didn't tip or anything. Like it was just right here, and we were recording.
I was walking over to the bed, and it goes ding. I literally had goosebumps on my face.
I about pissed myself.
And my thing isn't recording anymore.
Probably died.
It did.
You know what we got?
What?
Nothing.
Oh my
And then we
gosh.
got something.
Nowhere. Quaker, Limerick, nothing.
The dead bell keeps going off, and we were smelling cigar.
Oh my god.
That's common.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the weird thing is, okay, it doesn't smell like cigar down here at all. But I was like talking about I smelled something sweet and kind of like mapley at first, and then what else did I say? Sweet.
It was like sweet and mapley, and then the thing goes bing.
Like I was dead on. Like
And then
yes,
it was like
yes.
a huge. And I was like, holy shit! Oh my god, it scared me so bad. And then we were standing down there, and we were videoing down here, and there was like this white mist that was right down here, or maybe that one right there. It just goes.
You know, the only thing that I could really say we got was Quaker basement, something to move it. Buddy said it got cold 5 times, but it was on the floor, so it could have easily been a breeze.
Oh, true.
I've never, I have goosebumps right now. I've never had goosebumps on my face before.
They were really bad. I got video of her arm, like her hairs were sticking straight up. Are you ringing the bell to let us know that you're down here?
I'm gonna put my teddy bear next to the rest of these toys. You can play with him if you want. He'll talk with you. That was close.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're gonna bring a device out that's gonna help you to communicate with us. Yeah, you're cool with that? Perfect.
It has a dictionary in it. You can manipulate the device to help you choose a word. That way you can talk with us. Is that okay with you? Can you ring the bell if that's okay with you? All right, we'll get it out.
All right, the device in Travis's hand is gonna help us talk with you. Are we talking to somebody that worked here or a patient?
Was it more active when we weren't down here?
About the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
it just said behind Jen. Killing. Mine.
It said what?
Behind Jen, killing, mind, grind, soup. Okay, soup doesn't make sense.
I guess I'll tell her that.
Hey, Jenny, do you have a copy?
This is Jenny, go ahead.
Just as a, I guess, heads up on one of our devices, we got behind Jen killing mine. Just wanted to fill you in case you're hearing some creepy things.
I can't hear a word she's saying.
Oh,
Jen?
she said that is awesome.
Are you making it colder in here?
You're out of his hand now.
Are you in the marching band?
Think there's a ball on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just kick it?
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
Can you roll this ball back to him? We'll come in here and do it. I bet you can't kick that ball back at him. Try really hard.
If you kick it right now, I'll be honest, I can't even see it.
And I won't tell him.
You should kick it at him.
Did you go by a first name, a last name, or a number?
Did you have a favorite instrument?
Earlier, the device that Travis has in his hands with the dictionary, it said William. King, is that your real name?
Can you knock on a wall to let us know you're here? That wasn't a wall, but it works. I'm gonna take some pictures. Can you make yourself appear in them?
It did go up a lot here.
Yeah.
Can you finish this? Can you finish this? Can you finish this?
Have you been to Devon yet, like in the basement?
No.
Do you wanna go gain it?
I don't care.
I moved one Let's see what your next turn is when we come back.
Which one did you move?
Black one, forward one.
If you move it, I'll come down here and play checkers with you. I love checkers.
They have really good fries.
Touching my hand. Sorry.
Hear that knock?
All right, we're leaving. Have a good night.
Did you move? Can you step back in front of it? Do you like that? How many of you are there? Can you step away? If there's more than 2 of you, can you make it go off? Is there just one of you? Thank you. Were you a little kid or were you a fully grown adult? If you were a kid, can you make it go off? Were you an adult? Is that your friend going in here?
Do you want her to come over here and talk to you?
You must really like her.
Oh, I think she's coming over here.
Hello.
Is that who you wanted to see?
Hi. Who are we talking to? Do we know?
We haven't figured that out.
Are we talking to Emily?
Do you want to tell us what your name is?
Have I talked to you before?
The dead bell. I kept it on when we came in here. It's gone off twice. Before recording.
Are you the one setting off the bell too?
It's still on. Can you set it off again? Do you want me to bring it in here for you?
Go ahead and try the bell. I know you can do it.
Just use some of that energy, and I bet you can make it ring. You really like that one, don't you?
Is that one easier to use?
Cody has a teddy bear.
I can grab the teddy bear if you want to play with that. Can you make that light up and play music if you do? Okay, I'll grab that too.
You want us to bring all the toys? I have toys in my bag too.
Oh, that's why it likes you.
They want a variety.
Did that excite you?
Do you like all the toys?
Oh my gosh. Good job.
Want me to put Tigger down there? There you go.
You want to play with them?
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
Have a dice? Did you ever roll the dice?
If I roll it to you, will you roll it back? Here, I'm gonna roll the dice to you. Can you roll it back to me? Oh, like, is it too close to it?
I think so.
Good ball.
Whoa. Get my 3 when I set down.
Does your name start with an A? A B? A C? C?
What's your favorite color?
Does your name start with a C? I forgot what were C names.
I'm Catherine, but she was in the other one.
Could you step away for a second? Is your name?
What's your favorite toy?
Could you step away so I can ask a question, please? Is your name Catherine? It is. Were you brought here?
Would you rather not tell us how you got here?
Are you scared to be in the basement? That was pretty clear.
Are you done playing with that?
Yeah. We can leave you alone if you want. You talked to us for a long time.
Yes.
It was actually kind of impressive. Well, thank you for talking with us.
All right, I think we're gonna head down to the basement now. Is that okay with you?
Do you want to meet us down there?
What color is the white in my tummy?
Are you gonna stay up here? Well, if you want to come with us, you can. What kind of things did you do down here?
Are they coming down or?
No, they're going down at 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna set this device here in the doorway, and if you walk past it, it'll let me know you're here. And then I'm gonna set my favorite teddy bear on this bed. Jesus fucking Christ, it was me. Stupid cord. You know what the f it was. You can play with this teddy bear, and he'll talk with you. He's pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Boo Buddy. What's your name?
I'm gonna set this on the floor. Right next to this piece of candy if you want it. If you touch that pretty red light, it'll let us know you're here as well.
We're gonna come hang out with you for a little bit, is that okay?
Do you want to play with some of the toys that are in here? It has rained a lot here, so a lot of the background noise you're hearing is raindrops. That's a temperature drop on that. Is it getting colder around that REM pod? Are you trying to grab that piece of candy?
Were you just upstairs with us?
We were just talking with someone upstairs who we believe's name is Catherine. That's what she told us. Catherine, did you follow us down here?
I have a device in my hand over here. If you come speak into the red light, we'll be able to hear you. We want you to know that we're not here to harm or disrespect you at all.
Let's try to figure it out. Is it okay that we're in here? We just want to hang out and figure out who you are. I have a device in my hand that you can manipulate the frequencies, and it'll help you choose a word so you can talk to us.
After you were admitted, you were dropped off, did your family ever come visit you? Or was that the last time that you ever got to see them?
And if you touch that ball, it'll let us know that you're playing with it. Cat ball. What the fuck was that?
That was Travis.
I thought you said they were the cat.
That's what they said they were going. Okay.
Cat ball.
Good story. Please tell more.
Is anyone in the Devon basement besides the two of us?
We're not now.
Are you anywhere near Devon? No fucking way. It sounded like you out in the hallway. Like same tone, same everything. We thought you came back.
Same everything. We thought you came back.
I mean, I was just getting loud, so unless that was it. Did you say something? No. Who the hell was just yelling?
No, because it sounded
I mean, I was just getting loud, so unless that was it. Did you say something?
No.
Who the hell was just yelling?
No.
I mean, I was just getting loud.
Is Travis too close? Yes.
Okay, got it.
Do you not want him to touch your toy? If you ring it once, it's yes. If you ring it twice, it's no. Do you like the dead bell?
Did someone just touch me?
Yes. Is there more than one person in here with us? Is there more than 2 people? Is there more than 5?
Is there 3 people here? Are all 3 of you patients? Okay. So 3 male patients. Did you like it here?
Do you want to tell us your names?
Did a lot of people here go by, did they, can't even talk. Were they?
I was agreeing with you.
Right? Did a lot of the patients get called by their last name? That answers that.
Yeah. Will you tell us your last name?
Nice, very nice. Okay. You can go up to any one of us and tell us your last name. Does that mean you did it? Well, thank you very much. We'll have to listen to our recordings when we get home, okay? And we'll find out what your last name is.
Are you able to? No, there you go with the cat call again.
Thank you.
Are you able to touch that red light over there and make it light up different colors? Oh, that's good.
You're very smart.
Doesn't matter how many times you hear that, it always gives you chills.
I'm literally shivering.
Did you just touch my teddy bear and make him cold?
Crayon.
Did you play with crayons down here?
Shovel.
Well, that got dark.
Use.
Are you gonna use the shovel?
Smell.
Oh, smell? Thank you.
Lick.
Well, this got weird.
Full. Vector. Full.
You said full twice.
Right. Gasp.
She did just gasp.
Betty.
Well, close. It's Brittany, not Betty.
Fear.
Is she supposed to be scared? No, she doesn't tweak.
Faith. Befriend.
Are you trying to befriend her?
Settled.
This was on for 20 minutes. I didn't say a single word. It
True.
was on the whole time over there.
The end. Sacrifice. Sam.
You're gonna sacrifice Sam
Spell.
with a spell? Who are we talking to?
Baby.
A baby? That doesn't sound like a very good baby. Yeah, no.
Killed.
Were you killed here in the cellar? That's kind of creepy.
March.
In March?
Raster.
I honestly don't know what that word means.
Telepathy.
So sad, telepathy, because I have a twin. He's in another building now.
Hurry.
Were you in here for mental disabilities? Did you have physical ailments? Do you know that you're dead?
Well, I'm so sorry for whatever happened to you.
Did you choose to stay here?
Did you liked it here then? And you want to just stay?
Do you want us to stay with you? Do the dead sleep?
Gasp.
Were you expecting her to gasp when you just lit up that cat ball up?
About.
Oh, she's about to?
Cassie.
There's Catherine that we talked to. Is that the closest word that's in there?
There was a gasp about, and then it said Kathy.
Did you think she was going to gasp about Kathy since we talked to someone that said they were Catherine upstairs? What was your favorite thing to get from the storeroom with the money you got from working? Thank you for talking with us, but we're gonna leave.
I hope you have a good night.
Are there any bad spirits in this building we should be worried about?
Is it you? Are they in this room with us? Are you afraid to tell us?
Are they always here?
Was it a patient or a staff member? Is it a man? Does he have a name? Was it brought here through a ritual? Does it go by a name that starts with an S? Is our brother and sister-in-law in another building in danger? Is he with them? I didn't even talk to Skippy tonight, did you guys?
No.
Did you hear that?
Yep. There's something like that.
Is there something down here with us?
Oh yeah, we're doing the Estes method, aren't we?
Are you down here with us, Skippy?
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
Is there a dark entity down here with us?
Sorry, Becky, but real quick, do you have anything up in the infirmary?
It honestly sounded like it just said Jenny Wade.
No, you're good to clear out the infirmary. Thank you.
Did you work here?
No.
Did you go by a patient number?
Do you like being down here?
Or direction.
Are you lost? Were you brought here because you were sick?
I like good stories. Please tell me one.
What were you sick with?
Honest.
Did you want to move on?
What's your
That's
favorite
true.
story?
Is there something keeping you here? Why didn't you pass over to the other side?
You owe me.
Did you have mental problems? Is that why they brought you here?
You could say that.
Were you mentally insane? Were you abused here? Can you tell me what they did to you? I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Can you tell me a secret?
Relax.
Do you not like answering these types of questions?
Snooze.
Do they bore you? Was it other patients that abused you?
Can you touch my tummy?
Was it staff that abused you?
I'm into it.
Were you sexually abused here?
Hey guys, it's about that time.
Are you getting my dental for me?
Oh, I love you.
I feel like getting colder.
Do you want us to stay?
Do you know what time it is?
We should probably get rid of that.
There's a breeze right here.
We have to end our night. Thank you for talking to us. You take the camera back. Whose is it?
None of that made sense.
Only half of it made sense. Didn't know you're kidding.
I did.
That's the next time I don't fucking say
Is it quite back right there?
On your way out of Rockwell, you can just shut that door and shut outside the lock.
Children at Pennhurst faced severe hardships as a result of the institution's deplorable conditions and chronic understaffing. Many children lived in overcrowded rooms where sanitation was inadequate, creating an unhealthy environment that often lacked proper medical care. In addition to the physical discomfort, educational opportunities were minimal or non-existent, leaving many without the chance to learn or grow according to their potential. The shortage of staff members meant that children frequently went without basic attention, and their emotional and physical needs were regularly neglected. These circumstances led to lasting trauma and significantly hindered the children's development, making daily life at Pennhurst extremely challenging. Beyond the immediate hardships of daily living, many children at Pennhurst experienced profound isolation from the outside world, which deepened their sense of abandonment. Opportunities for social interaction and recreation were rare, depriving them of the chance to form meaningful connections with peers or to experience moments of happiness. This combination of physical deprivation and emotional neglect made recovery and normal development exceedingly difficult for many children. Sadly, the children's suffering did not end with the neglect and deprivation. Some children at Pennhurst experienced mistreatment as well, since a lack of proper oversight sometimes led to inappropriate behavior by caregivers or other residents. The absence of safeguards could result in emotional stress and insecurity, making it even harder for children to feel safe or supported. Despite these overwhelming challenges, many children found moments of resilience and hope. They drew strength from each other and clung to small sources of comfort, demonstrating remarkable persistence in the face of adversity.